Like I do when I grab the mic and just go on stage.
Exactly.
With no thought. Yeah, no problem.
No thought whatsoever.
I actually want to be a professional wrestler. That's all I ever want to do in life. Acting is just something that landed on my lap. I'm a person that's kind of always out, and I always had a bucket list, which I've in life, like everybody else, which I fully accomplished. One of them was being an actor somehow, some part of a movie. I want to be like, hey, that's me in that TV clip, or that's me in that one part of the movie. And I was an extra in a movie called The Reunion with Jeff Stewart. That was filmed up in Trenton on October 24th, 2010. And I just watched one take, got goosebumps up my forearm. I was like, I'm done with wrestling and MMA. And I'm like, I'm going to do this now. I believe the city that we are currently in right now is extremely lazy. I believe when you make a film, you don't just make a Facebook page, a trailer, have one screening, high five, let me write the next script and start shooting. That's not what you got to do. Your actors put faith in you, producers put faith in you. You got to get that film out. You need to take your film on the road. Depending whatever your film is, if it's horror, comedy, there's a different road for that. But right now, I'm doing a film, and I just got back from Atlanta 3 days ago marketing the film because my cast, my crew, my producers believed in me. So I believe that affects us all as a whole for moving forward. We're just going to stay put if we all don't really get really serious on this. Let's kick this into high gear, folks. You call it. I did a documentary called Pennsylvania Hardcore. I'm a punk, believe it or not, underneath all this beauty. Yeah, I've been around that scene for the last 23 years. That's been my lifeline, my family, and to do the documentary on that was great. The Dark Military, that was a great moment. Freedom Shorts, the Liberty Massacre. I don't take my foot off the wheel, so I kind of have off the gas pedal, right? Yeah, the gas pedal. Yeah, so I have many good moments. I came from the wrestling world since 1997, and I say in a way I came from the theater world because all wrestling is anymore is theater, is grabbing the microphone and pissing the crowd off. So when I transitioned over, that's not acting, that's not going to work, but so I ran the Walnut Street Theater. They're the oldest school in America, is right here in Philadelphia for acting. I thought that'd be good to have on my resume. I figured if I'm going to pay for something, go big, go Nike. That's what I think this area is. I think Wall Street Theater is the Nike. I went there, came out swinging. I want to do something dramatic. I just wrote something dramatic. I don't think that's exactly what I want to be known for. I still have yet. I want to do that one dramatic role where people leave and be like, I relate to that character. I want to be like that character. I want that impact. It's going to sound very egotistic, but I think heroes often fail. I don't have one. The closest one I have is the guy I look in the mirror and see every day. Biggest thing I would say, whether you're an actor or you're going for acting, directing, whatever, work a full movie set. When I got in this business, I worked a set from a Philly movie called Crossbear. I just needed volunteers. I went in, I'm helping the lighting guy, I'm helping the rooms get set up. I'm learning everything. 5 years later, I still don't understand lighting for shit, but at least I learned how a set is run, the slate, everything. It's really important, and the movie was 30 straight days, and that was I say that fine-tuned me. I heavily advise that work for a movie set. Right now, I'm currently in post-production for The Dark Military. This is set up for a trilogy. Film with by far the best actors in this area right now. I know what the goods are. It is a quick scenario of the film. I'd say early Friday the 13th meets 24, meets Battle Royale, meets Scream, meets The Devil's Rejects, meets Mad Max. No, for real. Thanks to everybody that involved with Dark Military, from my cast and crew and everyone that did a favor for it. I call myself the average superstar, so it's hey, you want that big A-lister, but at the same time, it's hey, I'm an average guy. I'm cool with the goals that I have. I was happy with when I brought Freedom Shorts out to the community to give us a launch ramp, to give us a good event on a big stage like that. Same thing with Liberty Massacre. I think that was needed. I just think, again, as I went a little earlier, threw the city under the bus, I just think we need to, if you got something, you have access to something that's going to benefit the community, don't hide it, let it out, let everybody in. That.